Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really exciting video for you all. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So, yeah, basically I didn't really know what to film. So I just thought I'll film a Q&A, and we've got some juicy questions. We've got some not juicy questions, but I tried to pick out the most interesting. I posted it over on my Instagram, it's smakeup_, so don't miss out on future things like this. And I had over 450 comments, so I had to whittle it down, I love that word, to just a few. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below because I'm trying to get to 20k by the 9th of August, which is my birthday. We're a month and a half away, so, oh no, we're just a month away now. A month and like a week away, so please subscribe and help me out and give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, let's just get into it. Also, if you're wondering where my dress is from, I literally have no idea. I got sent it to my PO box, and it does not have a label on it. It's from like a cheap company, but I've no idea who it's from. I'm really sorry, but yeah, let's get into it. Question 1. I'm not going to be saying names, by the way, just because some people might want them read out. Who's your favourite girl and guy on Love Island? They don't have to be in a couple. Okay, my favourite, I can't pick my one favourite girl because Georgia and Danny are my 2 favourite girls. I just cannot pick between them. And my favourite boy is definitely Jack by a mile. Yeah, by a mile. I don't really like any of the others. Then from, I'm not reading the names out. What do you order from Starbucks? I love you loads. I love you loads too. She's called Lydia. I've had this same drink since I was 8 years old. My nail keeps getting caught in my hair. Strawberries and cream frappuccino, with only 1 pump of strawberry, and I get like a medium size, but I used to get a small size when I was younger. Okay, this is, oh my god, I was asked this question probably about 40 times. How much money do you make from YouTube? Okay, so if you don't know already, I have recently got monetized, which means people put Google AdSense put ads on your video and you earn commission from it. And I have got my first paycheck come in, and I've had my YouTube AdSense for a week, and in a week I made £116. I know. And before anyone says, am I on spoiled? First of all, how can I be spoiled? Because I've literally been working my butt off for over a year. And also, like, people that say you do YouTube for the money, I do not do YouTube for the money, because one, if I did it for the money, I would have given up years, like given up months and months ago, because I've been doing YouTube for a month, over a year now. So, and I didn't get paid, so I've only recently got paid, but that's like amazing for me, because I kind of I do put loads of effort into it, and I do put lots of hard work, so yeah, it just depends. But yeah, I've got £100, well, roughly like £115 this week, so that's amazing. So hopefully I can get like more good videos out for you and content. Okay, next is why did you start YouTube? Not rude, just genuinely crystal. Oh, it's not rude at all. I've always loved YouTube, and I love talking. As you can tell, I love talking and I love cameras. My whole life I've always done something in front of a camera, whether it's acting, modelling, and I just thought, you know what, I want to do YouTube because I love talking, I love being in front of a camera, and I don't know, I just wanted to do it really, that's why. Why would you get a tattoo? What would you get and why? And what would you want that to be there for the rest of your life, really? You know what, I do want to get a tattoo. I probably won't, because I couldn't even get my ears pierced because the pain hurt that much. I did get them pierced in the end, but I never put earrings in them. And I think I would, and I'd get it in a place that not many people would see it. So maybe like, I don't know, like maybe one that's really like in a place that no one can see, like there, or I don't know, like on the side of my foot. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be pointless, though, to be honest. And yeah, that's true. Would you want it to be there for the rest of your life? Probably not. That's the thing. My dad has tons of tattoos, and I think he regrets most of them. So I don't know. Next is, do you want kids? Yes, I love kids. I've wanted kids forever. Never, or not until like I'm probably about 28 though, because I want to like live my life first. Okay. Ever get made fun of at school for your chronic pain or how you're a bit thinner? Thank you for putting that politely. I don't get fun of for having like chronic pain, but people do make like snide comments behind my back about how like I miss quite a lot of school. But I honestly, as long as I know that it's for like an okay reason, then I don't really care what they think. And also no one really like, I've never been like said that to. I got called like in year 7, some people call me like lanky and that because I'm quite tall and skinny, but I don't really care. Not really like bad. What jobs do your parents do? My mum is a legal PA secretary in London. She works for like the law, and she sorts out like attacks that are going on, or like divorce, I don't know. And my dad has his own business. Oh wait, no, oh yeah, has his own business, pebble dashing and like cementing and stuff. And yeah, and sometimes he works for this man and does like helps him out, I don't know. If you could, would you go on Love Island? Yes. Not now, obviously, because I'm 13, but I would definitely in the future. It's so fun. But I don't know, if I just think I'd go in there for like a laugh. Who or what inspires you? I really like this question because I feel like a lot of people say who inspires you, but I don't really have any specific person that inspires me. This is going to sound so weird, but I feel like life inspires me. This is so cringe. But really, it does, because, and I think in a way, like, I inspire myself. That sounds so cringe. But I just think sometimes, like, you need to get inspired by things, and, like, things you do. Like, I just think, well, if your life, you're not going to have, like, 2 lives, are you? You only have 1. So, like, you might as well just do doing what you love and, like, being inspired in that. I don't really have any specific person that inspires me. That sounds so weird, but trust me. What's your middle name? Mary. So, it's Summer, Mary, Till. What was your most embarrassing thing that has happened to you at a shopping centre? Probably loads and loads of things, but when I saw this question, the one thing that popped in my mind, me and my best friend, Mia, once we went to our, like, shopping centre, and I had a Starbucks, and we were, like, laughing, and it spilled everywhere, like, literally everywhere, right in the middle of this, like, bit where everyone's sitting. And there were, like, quite a lot of, like, not old people, like, elderly people, okay, old people. And you know, like, how they think, oh, they're just young, they're messing about and being stupid. I didn't want them to think that about me, so I started trying to, like, find a tissue and, like, swipe it up on the floor. You had to kind of be there for it to be embarrassing, because everyone was staring at me, because I was, like, sitting on the floor wiping up Starbucks with literally, like, these little napkins in my bag. It was more embarrassing than it sounds, but it was. You know how your neighbour is outside when you film your videos. Do you reckon he knows that you have a YouTube channel? I like this question. You're a true fan. Not fan, but like, you're a true viewer and subscriber. No, I honestly don't think he does, because I just feel like he don't, because he doesn't have kids, and he has just moved here, and I don't know, he's not old, but he's like 40 or something. I don't think he does, but he must just think, what on earth is she doing? If you won the lotto, what would be the first thing you'd buy with the money? Tickets to New York, so I could go with my nan, because she's wanted to go to New York for years and years and ages. On New Year's Eve she wants to go, and if she's watching this, hello, I love you, she'll be watching this. My nan and granddad watch my videos. It's really cute. Can you sing? No. Well, I can sing, but not very good. What do you love about your fans? Because, you know, I'm a massive one. Oh, thank you. And okay, what I love about them, I just love them you all in general, because I just feel like it just reminds me of me in a way, because I used to be like that with other people, like on YouTube when I was like before, like I still am, but it's just so insane to think that these, like, when I join your lives, you, like, when people start crying and I'm like, oh my god, literally, like, I just join your live and you cry, and it's just so cute. And just the way that you all support me, because I feel like I've got the most supportive people, like, ever in the world, and I love you so much. Can you swim? Yes, I did swimming lessons for years, and then I've done synchronised swimming, but I don't do, like, swimming lessons, but yeah, I can. What keeps you up at night? Okay, so I actually do take medication for sleeping, because I'm not really good at sleeping. And it's because I used to have the fear that I would never wake up, and that's really deep, and it's gone, like, from good to deep, I know, but yeah, I just used to have the fear that I'd never wake up, or like something that would happen in my sleep, and that's quite common, I know. And sometimes what keeps me up is just being excited, so it's either like scared I'm gonna like go in my sleep, or being too excited. Sometimes I can't sleep because I'm just so excited about like the future. That's so weird, isn't it? But hopefully people understand. Do you have the characteristics of a Leo that she means, like, zodiac sign? Yes, I do. I'm a complete Leo, besides the fact that Leo's, like, very stubborn. That's the only, like, characteristic I'm not of a Leo, because I'm really forgiving. I'm not stubborn at all. I don't hold a grudge. But yeah, all of the others, I'm such a Leo. If you type up like characteristics of a Leo, it's me. They're like drama queens, attention seekers. They're very feisty, and that is basically me. And yeah, I'm a huge Leo, and I actually do believe a bit in zodiac signs. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? But you were already beautiful enough. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like, can we include like personality traits? Because I don't really want to change anything with my face. That sounds so vain, but honestly, I'm just so past caring. Like, I've learnt to deal with the way, like, the things I don't like about myself, like my forehead or like my nose. I just wouldn't change them because they make me me. But I do have a bit of a personality trait that I wish I could change. I care about things too much, and that is a good thing. I know it's a good thing to care for people, and I'm fine with that. It's just I care about things too much. Like, if someone says something to me, I will take it like to heart, and especially if I see someone else being horrible to someone else, I can't handle it, and then I'll snap back, and then it'll be like, and then I'll get into like a problem with them because I snap back if I see someone being horrible, and I just can't deal with people being horrible, and I wish I didn't have to like do that. I wish I could just be one of the people that like, oh, brush it off, ignore it. But I'm not like that. I take things to heart, and I care about things way too much than I should. Okay, would you rather listen to Disney music or chart music forever? Disney music. I don't even listen to chart music that much. Disney music 10 times over. What's your biggest fashion tip? Okay, I'm actually gonna do like a whole like fashion hacks and like things like that in soon. But my biggest fashion tip is to wear what you want, and that isn't really a tip, I know, but so many people feel like they have to follow trends and wear what their friends are wearing, and oh, like everyone in my school's wearing this, so I'm gonna have to wear this. Don't. Literally wear what you want. I mean, you all know my fashion is like weird. Like, I wear the most weirdest things. That's because I genuinely could not care less, because at least I'm being a bit more adventurous, like going a bit out there with my clothing. And I know it's hard like at the age of like 13 or something, because you are at an age where you feel like you have to fit in, but don't fit in, fit out, because then you're unique and you'll look unique, and that's what I love about being like having unique fashion. And I think that's my biggest fashion tip, is to not care what you wear. That rhymed. I'm a poet. That's not. Favourite YouTube video you've ever watched? Okay, but this comes to my mind straight away. Amber Skull, I can't say it, Amber Skull. She's just hit 2 million. I love her so much. She's probably one of my biggest inspirations actually ever. It's her, what was it? Her Dear YouTube video. I think it's called Dear YouTube. If you type up her name and then Dear YouTube, it will come up. That I watch that video constantly. I probably watched it about 20 times. When I'm feeling down, I just watch that video and it inspires me so much. And it just lifted me up at like, it lifts me up for such dark times, and I can't love it enough, or love her enough. Does going on public transport or a very busy place like London make you feel uncomfortable as all of the atrocious things that have happened there? P.S. love you. I love you too. And well, I don't actually, the public transport thing is quite different to my things and like the atrocious things that have happened in London, like the attacks and that. I have never, one thing about me, I have severe anxiety with most things, but do you know what? When a terror attack or like any attack happens in a place, I would go there literally the next day, because I just think like there's been attacks everywhere, literally everywhere, and if you think that way and you think, oh, like I'm not going to go to London anymore because there was an attack there, but there could be an attack like right there, but you can't like just bubble yourself in. That's what I think. But the public transport part of it is completely different for me. I cannot stand public transport. I'm getting alright with normal trains, and I'm okay with like buses, tubes. I have an horrific fear of tubes. Now I have got a lot better. I used to refuse to go on them. I do go on them now, but if like I have my mum, she could tell you, I would literally break down and cry, especially because you're just trapped going under a tunnel, and if people are like next to me, I can't deal with it. I still have panic attacks on tubes all the time, but I do go on them and I face my fear, because you can't avoid things, and that's what I think. But yeah, I really cannot stand tubes. That's my worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. If you're a Disney princess, who would you be? Belle. I love Belle so much, and I feel like, because we both have like brown hair, and I like how her story's a bit different to the other princesses. I think it's so cool. when do you plan to start dating and have another kid? I don't know. At the moment, I'm just thinking, not really. Just everyone's a bit immature still, and I don't know. It's just I'm busy and I don't really want enough time. And also, I don't really want to like plan them things. I just want them to like happen. If they happen, it happens. When it happens, it will happen. And yeah, okay. So I think that's all the questions. Well, we got way more, but I didn't want this video to be too long. But yeah, I love you all so much. Please hit the subscribe button down below, give it a big thumbs up, turn notifications on, go follow my Instagram, smakeup_, and all my other like socials, Q&A thing, little mini Q&A down below, and discount codes, all that. Love you all so much. Bye.